Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Indiana Pacers. And it's the Pacers to start out. And the starting group for Chicago. They've got Harper, and it's Pippen in at the three, the small forward. Siakam, that's good.
I like seeing Siakam glide towards the rim, using his athleticism to his advantage.
Now here's Pippen. Shoots over Walker, and the basket by Pippen.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's Siakam. Outside Walker. Lets it fly. 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound, Pacers. Not going to go that time. About a minute played here so far in the first. Count it. Good. Pippen's got his second basket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Jordan. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. And Chicago again with a bucket.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Halliburton. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now here's Jordan. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And the shot goes.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Now McConnell. It's Walker on the wing. Pass to Siakam. Here's McConnell. Shot clock at 6. Back to Siakam. Tries it from 16. Rebounded by Pippen. And it's the Bulls' ball. They lead by 4. Rejected by Halliburton. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton. Here's Jordan. Let's go with a 3. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got his third bucket of the night.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
McConnell outside. Pass to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for McConnell. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And here's Chicago. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. These are his first free throws of the game.
First team foul.
That throw's good. Jordan Nembhard. He's checked in for Indiana.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Pacers trail by 9. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take it and regroup.
Everyone, show them some love.
Zubac passes to Walker. McConnell outside. Now Walker. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Pass to Siakam. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
Here's Harper. He's scoreless. Shot clock at 5. Jordan with the bucket.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Shoots from the elbow, and Chicago again with a bucket.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 13-point game. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And Siakam can score from all 3 levels, which is why this team leans on him to shoulder a lot of the offensive load.
Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in from McConnell. In your career, Stan, you coach contending teams, as well as teams that had little to no expectations.
Yeah, B.A., give me the contending teams. Give me the talent and the expectations and pressure that goes with it. Listen, coaches just want as much chance to succeed as they can have. And when you've got the best players, you've got the best chance to win. And the pressure that goes with it is a lot easier than struggling night in and night out. You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Here's Jordan. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Toppin, and they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Indiana making a switch here. Huff's checked in. Now here's Jordan. 10 points for him. On target from range.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Big offensive push.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, coach needs to draw up his best play. Get some points and give this team some confidence.
Pippen, no good. Pacers trail by 17. Outside Walker.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Now here's Nembhard, defended by Pippen. Nembhard, the pass to Neesmith. Over Jordan. And too long on the shot.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
Yeah, that's good discipline to stay attached and alter the shot.
Pass to Huff. And here's Nembhard. Out left to the wing. Toppin passes to Walker. Indiana again missing.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Nembhard against Jordan. Here's Kukoc. Good on the 13-footer. And the Bulls lead by 19.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pippen outside. Over Walker. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, he's been hot out of the gates, 4 for 5, and he might just be getting started.
Pass to Toppin. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Brown, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Kerr. Neesmith covering. Pippen outside. Shoots over Walker. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. It's the Bulls running away with this one. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Obi Toppin out there with Nesmith. Then there's TJ McConnell. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Halliburton in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Indiana Pacers. On Monday, they kick off a road trip to Charlotte, where they'll take on the Hornets. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Toppin outside. Back to McConnell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. McConnell's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Here's Kukoc. Nesmith covering. Here's Longley. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick D.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Nesmith. The 3. He buries it from 3. Nesmith's got 5 points.
Yeah, well, passing it inside out is always a good idea. You can use
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Zubac. And the Bulls also making a change. Jordan's checked in for Brown. To the left wing. With the fadeaway. Shot's good by Kukoc. He has 7.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Outside Nesmith. Back to McConnell. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That'll be a second foul of the game. Smooth sailing for Chicago. Pass to Harper. Back to Jordan. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
And he gets it to go.
They're creating space on his own. Halliburton with a sweet move to create enough daylight for the bucket.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, "I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play." Back to you, Brian.
He spreads it around. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Harper passes to Kukoc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And so McConnell will bring it up for the Pacers. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
Jordan with it. Picked up by Nesmith. Harper passes to Jordan. Here's Kukoc. Puts up a 3. And again, hits the Bulls from deep.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And here's McConnell. Halliburton outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
The Pacers making a switch here. Huff's checked in. Harper passes to Jordan. To the left side wing from deep, Harper. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Pass to Kukoc. The three is up. Drains the triple. Kukoc has got 16 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Halliburton on the attack. Drops in the layup for 2.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Out to the wing. Pass to Rodman. From deep, Jordan. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Now here's Neesmith. Now Siakam. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, he's never been one to shy away from physicality. Siakam just stays with it and gets himself fouled.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line. And Indiana with some changes. Walker, he's checked in for Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Sinks it from distance. He's got 14.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Nembhard to pass to Huff. Shoots a fadeaway. And Caffey pulls it down. Caffey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Halliburton. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they wanted to take.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Kerr. He's guarded by Nembhard. Jacks up a 3. Bulls keep it alive.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
First team foul.
First free throw is good. Zubats, he's checked in for Indiana. And a change for the Bulls. Brown's checked in. He does not get the second one. Indiana on offense. Here's Halliburton driving to the basket. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Oh, Tyrese. That is how you complete a drive.
Brown passes to Pippen over Walker. The Bulls with another miss. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Takes the 3. Hauled in by Brown. Walker with the steal. Nembhard with it. Now Pippen defending. Nembhard to pass to Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
So you've got to be attached at the hip to Halliburton, especially when he's operating on the perimeter.
Pippen with it. Working on Walker. Kept alive. Over to the wing. Kerr, the pass to Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Chicago shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Jason Caffey, 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, he's a guard, but Halliburton plays big inside. So big, he drew a whistle that time. Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
29 seconds left in the second quarter. Now here's Pippen. He's got 14. Pass to Kerr from outside the arc. Walker pulls down the board. Halliburton for 3. Sinks the tray. Halliburton's got 14 points for the game.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions. And defensively, they need stops.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless.
Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
Shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the defense. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Bulls leading by 23. And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Harper, and it's Longley in at the center position. And Walker's got the ball here for Indiana. Here's Halliburton. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. 16 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
Nails it from three.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Pass to Halliburton. Here's Siakam. 6 to shoot. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Siakam's got his third basket on the night right there.
Yeah, working the play to perfection. Siakam comes off the screen free to fire a shot.
Harper passes to Pippen. Now Jordan. Shoots over Halliburton. Jordan misses.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Well, good footwork, good assertiveness, able to put a ton of pressure on the shooter.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Halliburton. Rodman with a rebound.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim.
Indiana
Nothing
foul.
easy.
Walker. First personal
Chicago
foul.
shooting their
First team
7th
foul.
and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Chicago.
And the first one at the line is good. Toppin,
Taking
he's
two
checked in
shots.
for Zubats. And the Bulls making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Timeout called, the Pacers.
It may be a player's league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck, the information they need to succeed.
The Pacers Youth Dance Team, fans.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Siakam, the pass to McConnell. Shoots over Harper. Chicago with a rebound. Pippen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Jordan. Indiana with a rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's McConnell. Great D that time from Pippen. McConnell's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Lets the three fly. Kukoc, the pass to Longley. Pippen left side, out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. The Pacers making a switch here. Neesmith's checked in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's McConnell. Harper pulls it in.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
3 points.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
McConnell passes to Toppin. McConnell looking around. Will it go? Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And so he hits both. Here's Pippen. He's got 21. From deep, Jordan. That one is off. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Walker's shot is off.
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
Jordan, the pass to Pippen. Hits a three-pointer.
Scottie Pippen.
Pippen's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication, we're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Back to you, Brian.
They win by committee. Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Goes up from the top of the key, and there's another one for Chicago.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Walker. Back to McConnell. Clock at 4. Here's Toppin. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Jordan high post. He's got 26.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Pass to Walker. He takes it in. Ooh, poked away. Here's Harper. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
McConnell outside. Here's Nesmith. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
Catching up on the changes for Indiana. Huff's checked in for Siakam. Ivica Zubac comes in for Toppin. Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Walker. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Halliburton, the pass to Zubac. Pass to Nembhard. Puts it up from 12. Chicago with a rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Jordan, the pass to Harper. Shoots over Halliburton. And Harper with a basket on the assist by Jordan. Harper's got 4 points in the quarter.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Halliburton. And it's Chicago with a board. Kerr, the pass to Harper. Shoots over Halliburton. Harper misses. Nembhard outside. 32 seconds left in the 3rd. The Pacers again can't hit. It's 2-on-1. From deep, Harper. Jordan against Nembhard. Second chance shot. They grab their own miss. Caffey. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. There's Nesmith with a 3. Off target. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment.
This was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Shepard is out there with Jackson, and it's Brown in at the 3. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Here's Brown. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well. They have no answer defensively inside.
Brown passes to Kerr. No good with the triple.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Pass to Shepard. Soft touch off the glass.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And so Brown will bring it up for Chicago. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Bushler with the bucket.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Pass to Jackson. The 3 fires in the triple. Jackson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Out to the right wing. This one for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Here's Jackson into the lane. And the dunk by Jackson.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Brown passes to Kerr. To the wing on the left. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work. And it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Good on the bucket. Bushler's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Fades back, and Indiana again with the bucket.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Kerr, pass to Brown. A shot from the mid-range. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
To the inside. And Potter gets it to go. Potter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Drills it from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Potter, down low. Brown, and the layup is good. Brown's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Here's Bushler. And the 3 off target.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Brown. Uses the glass on the layup.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Over to the left wing. Here's Wennington. That one a little long.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
And it's Shepard missing. Brown scanning the floor. Wennington passes to Brown. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
The assist, Bill Wennington.
On offense, here are the Pacers. Here's Shepard. Pass to Jackson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering. But there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Brown can't hit.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Jackson for three. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team
2
offense.
minutes remaining in
And
the
the
game.
basket
2
by
minutes.
Pippen.
Scottie Pippen, assisted by Steve
1:57 left to play in the fourth. Nembhard, the pass to Huff. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. Jordan's checked in for Chicago. And Brown has got the ball here for Chicago. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Neesmith. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, Stan, now that we've had the coaches' challenges for a few seasons now, what do you think about it?
Well, BA, I'm probably in the minority. I don't really like them. I think they slow down the flow of the game. And look, across all sports, mistakes are part of the game. Players' mistakes, coaches' mistakes, and referees' mistakes. Let's just live with them and keep the game moving.
Nembhard against Brown. Nembhard, the pass to Neesmith. Pass to Huff. Clock is at 3. Here's Siakam. Longley with a rebound. Longley's got 4 rebounds now. Jordan, the pass to Pippen. Shoots over Walker. Misses off the left iron. So it's the Pacers now. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Jordan finds Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for the Bulls, Randy Brown taking 2 shots.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Pass to Nembhard. Longley with a rebound. And so here is Chicago. Jordan, the pass to Pippen. And he banks in the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Siakam gets it to go.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
To the left wing. Brown with it. Pass to Pippen. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win.
End of the game.
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.